Once again, Beenie Man is on a trolling spree and it's very funny. Me not lie, you don't know say I say going to me they can't pick side, but me not lie, the brother and an armor. So Anthony, he was on ER Reports, Entertainment Report, and was speaking about Grammy. And not Grammy, but basically title. Where Grammy sleeping, but you have to smart to pick up on it. So the Grammy where Vybz Kartel never win. It come round and it's like it coming like Vybz Kartel should have win. Cause if they win, we wouldn't have certain talk, certain man wouldn't make certain talk and I try don't play the dog. But me get where Beenie Man has said still. So Vybz Kartel a hot up a place right now. Don't know say dog he might compete with himself on the about Billboard, iTunes, top charts and thing. So Beenie Man was asked about King of Dancehall, and then he said he's the king. He is his king of dancehall, and but Anthony said, but weren't you crowned king of dancehall before, and then Vybz Kartel got crowned after you a couple years after. And then he said, who is your king of dancehall? And Anthony never answer and say, yo, him can't pick side. I will understand that. So you're going to me that you can't pick side. So your brother going to say, oh, who is yours? And him don't say he can't pick side. Then he start laugh and then say, oh, what is a king? To become like a king of dancehall basically. And where the work where you put in for all the years and where you achieve outside. And how you change the dancehall, how you change the genre, and basically all the effort and work where you put in, and you get awarded feet, you get acknowledged feet. Zimmy, you have the title feet. So when Anthony I say want to Vybz Kartel, and I say oh, Vybz Kartel a 50-year-old man. And I say what? So what age you for doing this? Basically you say yo Vybz Kartel too old now forget no title as no king of dancehall. It basically must say too late for him. Anybody will have become no new king after being a young generation already. So basically I don't play Kartel. If Kartel they win the Grammy, old people will Beenie Man talking the same thing, cause at that Beenie have over money no come no booking fee no close to Vybz Kartel when I collect.
In your mind, you are the king of the dancehall.
Not in my mind. In your mind, who is your king?
I'm in media. I can't take sides.
They ask you a question. You ask me a question. Me ask
But
you.
I can't take
All right,
sides.
blessings. All right, let me tell you something. Every man, born as king. Zin, but it's your work, your body of work, what you put down, the amount of years that you put in the music, make you recognize who you are. So, what am I gonna say?
But you got your crown at Reggae Sumfest back in the day. Last year,
Yeah, but I know one crown me get Anthony Miller.
and multiple crowns. Last year,
multiple crowns.
Last year, Vybz Kartel got his crown. Does that make him?
Multiple crowns.
Does that make him the new king?
I don't know what is a new king from what is an old king.
Can you have many kings?
Got a 50-year-old, there's no new king. Where do? Stop it. Stop doing it. There's no, let me tell you this. You see me is not King Yellowman. I'm the king of the dancehall. My word, me make it, me build it. Me sing the song, welcome the king of the dancehall. I build it.
The one and only king.
So Don Karleon speaking about the first time meeting Vybz Kartel, working together and even getting his name Don Karleon. At first he didn't name Don Karleon, he did name Don something whatever, and like him and Kartel they were studio but they couldn't get for going because they was occupied at the time. So then they at the bench I go and easy book, and then two brothers start chat to each other, and Ray and dog attend say yo him name Vybz Kartel and Ray, and you don't know say Vybz Kartel is a coming up artist them time then. So no people they know who name something. And then he went on to say, yo, he does say, yo, link me and then say, yo, link up together, we work for the song. So the dog say, the dog go link him back after that. And he went and he did have him say, yo, I have a song. Vybz Kartel said to that Dan CARLEON, he say, yo, I have a song. And the dog just say couple words and the man say, yo, that bad man, but he's like, in there and say, yo, him not no chorus. Say, Dan said to Vybz Kartel, no worry yourself, man. May I get Wayne Marshall for feature upon the track, and Vybz Kartel was shocked. This is what Dan CARLEON say, yo, that him was shocked and thing and say, yo, may I make, when him say, yo, may I make Wayne Marshall come and deal with the chorus. So Wayne Marshall did forward do theme piece and thing, but Vybz Kartel never have an intro. So he does say, let me hear. Vybz Kartel said to Dan CARLEON, let me hear the chorus. He played it and he was shocked and he liked it and thing and said that he bad and thing and say he need the intro. So when Vybz Kartel went on the speak microphone, he said, yo, Dan CARLEON, and like Dan stop his track and say, who names? So the man say, oh, you can say remind him of somebody, you see me? And dad just work with him and say, I just want to get my name Dan CARLEON, and said just by music and rain and say how tough Vybz Kartel is. And you know, I never really seen or heard enough interview from Dan CARLEON. He like a man who stay out of the limelight and spotlight, but you can see he can see the joy in a Vybz Kartel face for working with Wayne Marshall. I say he was the one that really met them link together and this is even before a lot of things, cause I don't think Vybz Kartel even met Wayne Marshall before, cause this have to be way before Alliance, you see me people. So big up to Vybz Kartel, Dan CARLEON and Wayne Marshall, you see me.
Giving the story how me and the artist like came about. I said like they lock him out of the studio and the man they like a side bench. And me can't go in the studio either, so me go up on the side bench and me and him start talk. And when me check it out now, the man say, yo, I'm in name Vybz Kartel, you know. Me say, yeah.
Wow.
Me say, man, me hear about you, man. Me say, yo, me name Dan Vendetta, you know. Me have the studio Mona. You know, mother want to put it on my mix CD. Me used to make Vendetta mix CD, to which I used to bust hold up a new sizzle when nobody hear about or anything like that. So that's where I met Kartel actually at Anchor, and then him come up there and we start doing mix CD days till when I got Madden Snow from Cheyenne. I make him hear it. And the man go in the studio and me say, man say, yo, me have the tune. And I go so, me hear the man say, you know me call can I? We talk about from me here. Me say,
Beep.
this gone. So him never have a hook fight. Him actually was trying to hook and me say, no, nobody do no hook. Me I make Wayne Marshall do the hook. And the man said, you serious? Wayne Marshall will do a song with me? Me say, brother, yeah, man said, oh, Dan, how you know Marshall? You sure? Me say, brother, stop worrying, man. I'm call Wayne Marshall the evening, and Wayne Marshall come up there and listen to the man go, so, brother, this a new millennium. And the man just go in the booth, boom, and do the hook. Like freestyle it actually.
You know,
Please, you know what I mean? So, even in that song, when we recorded it and I told him, yo, I met Marshall do the hook, he didn't have an intro yet. And I'm like, when you come back, and when he came back and he hear the Marshall, me say, when you look at the man face, man, the man excited. When man say, run the intro. Then time me no name Dan CARLEON, none at all, you know. Nobody no call me so. So me just hear the man say, CARLEON in the intro and say, so me stop and me say, yo, who name so? The man say, you look like Marlon Brando. And that's so the name is him name me so. In that exact song. Yeah, man.
Wow. Look, we need this type of conversation because me I tell you can't find this in no bio and nowhere across social media.
Well, you will be the only one to have it because I don't think I'm doing it anymore.